Praying on my knees to be popular. That's my dream, to be popular. Do anything.
Hi YouTube, welcome back to another Be A Pro episode, and in today's episode we are taking on the Dallas Stars. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Like the video if you like it, just like if you don't like it. I stream every single day on both Twitch and YouTube. That would be a vertical stream over on YouTube Shorts and a horizontal stream over on twitch.tv/peaceful. If you would like to come join and watch me record live, we'd love to meet you, but let's not waste any more time. Let's play Dallas. Sunrise face-off for Nathan MacKinnon against the former Avalanche member Matt Duchene. McKinnon wins it, Cale Makar to Dryden. And that's going to go out of play here to start this first period. I was trying to go for a dump in, but it went out of play. I think it skimmed through the Dallas Stars bench. But here we go, another look here for the face-off. Nate Mack against Duchene. And it's going to be a tie-up. Drouin gets it. Now into the offensive zone. Jonathan Drouin loses it. Thomas Harley in his own end looking to start something. Gets set to Heiskanen to Matt Duchene. Nice play defensively by Taze. Dryden gets cross-checked in the numbers, and that is going to be a power play for the Colorado Avalanche. Bad start here for the Dallas Stars, getting the Avalanche on the power play. Face off. Hintz wins. Heiskanen tried to dump. I blocked it. McKinnon a shot. Nice save by Jake Ottinger. He passes that out. Steele's going to dump that all the way in. Nelson. Natchez to Dryden. Dryden holding the puck to Marty. Natchez a shot. Nice save. Ottinger. Dryden. Makar shot. Tipped in front. Not tipped. It went off of the skate, I believe, of Esa Lindell, and Ottinger finds and hangs on. Here we are. Another offensive zone draw for Nate Mack. Lost it. Man, that was a bad play by me. Rantanen to Robertson. What? They're booing Rantanen? Ain't no way they're booing Rantanen. Trying to go to McKinnon. Harley to Heiskanen. Heiskanen to Duchene. Duchene gets set to Robertson. Give the puck to Rantanen. I want to see if they're actually booing him. That's kind of hilarious. Dryden in the offensive zone. Intercepted by Robertson. Pass it to him, please. I could have sworn they were booing Mikko Rantanen. Taze to Dryden. Dryden skating in. Holds Cale Makar. Shot, glove save, Ottinger, and he'll hang on. The power play opportunity for the Avalanche. Still 0-0 on the score sheet. Avalanche out shooting the 10-1. Goodness gracious. Dumped there by Dallas. Nelson to pick it up. Pinned on the boards. Gets it to Nathan MacKinnon and Marty Natchez. Natchez to McKinnon. McKinnon holds. Dryden the backhander. Weak shot. Nice save by Ottinger, and he hangs on. Possible full pressure if McKinnon can win this draw against Rupe Hintz. And he does. Makar shot blocked in front. Natchez for McKinnon, but he lost it, and that's going to do it for the full pressure. Still minute 20 left to the Avalanche power play. Oh, bad pass. Marty Natchez gets it, trying to go for a draw. Nice defensive play by Ilya Lyubushkin. And that's all the way down again. Cale Makar to Dryden. Dryden to Nathan MacKinnon. MacKinnon lost it. Lyubushkin dumps that all the way down again. Last rush before a line change. MacKinnon to Natchez to Dryden. Dryden into the offensive zone. Marty Natchez to Dryden. Nelson, a one-timer rebound. Can't get it, and Dallas is going to clear. A goal apiece here. There is a power play here for Dallas as well. Robertson is the one that got the goal for Dallas. I don't know who scored for Colorado. All I know is that there was a goal. Duchene. Heiskanen, a shot tipped. And that's how to play. Boone Jenner, defensive zone face-off. Jenner loses Hintz. Clapper. I was about to say one-timer. Dryden's going to get that. Dump that into Center ice. Turnover for Hintz. Dryden to Jenner. Can't get it to him. Beautiful opportunity and a missed one. Heiskanen now in the offensive end. He lost it. Ryan Lindgren dumps that in deep. Heiskanen to retrieve. Heiskanen to Duchesne to Hintz. Heiskanen to Johnston. Wyatt Johnston to Duchesne. Nice hit by Lindgren. Johnson to Dryden. Let's dump that in and go for a line change ourselves. Of course, of all people, Rantanen gets the go-ahead goal for the Dallas Stars. If you don't remember, the last time we played Dallas, we did actually lose to them. Did I get a goal? Pretty sure I got a point at least. Dryden gets that puck, now into the offensive zone. Holding going through a shot! What a save by Ottinger. Makar shot tipped in front, but nice save by Jake Ottinger. See if he can win it. He does. Tays a shot. Rebound! Ottinger finds and he hangs on. Another offensive zone draw for McKinnon. He wins it full pressure, and he can't. Lindell to Johnson. Excuse me, Johnston. Ugh. Drouin trying to go for me, but that's going to be turned over. Tays to Drouin to McKinnon. Nate Mack. And trying to go for me, but nice defensive play. Dryden gets it again. Drouin to Dryden. Holding it for Makar. Cale Makar lost it. Jamie Benn. Lost it. Dryden's going to get that, dump that in, and that's going to do it for the first frame. Beginning of the second frame, Avalanche out shooting the Dallas Stars 18-8. Rantanen in the offensive zone. He lost to Robertson, a quick shot. I don't know if he got that off. I think it hit the side of the net. Drouin to Dryden. I'm going to try to dump that in. You know McKinnon's got wheels. Heiskanen picks it up. Hurley. Nice play McKinnon on that forecheck, but he gets that to Robertson, not Johnson. Duchesne in his own zone. Not in his own zone. At center ice gets crushed, but Heiskanen in the offensive zone. A shot rebound off the post. Wonderful opportunity there for Dallas, and they can't capitalize. Thomas Hurley to Rantanen. In his own zone, Miro Heiskanen. Heiskanen gets drilled. Dryden gets it. Holds on. Makar. Back to Dryden. Holding. Shot. Scores! Aaron Dryden's 96 to the air. Ties the game at 2. Our next shift after the game-tying goal. Avs still doubling Dallas' shots. Now Dryden in the offensive zone. Holds down to Makar. Makar Tays. Drouin. Makar. Clapper. Nice save by Andre. Dryden down to Tays. Tays lost that. McKinnon in front. Drouin can't get it. Matt Dumba. McNabb gets it now. Rantanen up to Duchesne. Dallas coming. Duchesne. Lost that again. Gonna get hit by me. Robertson. Lost that. Makar. McKinnon. In the offensive zone. Dryden holds. McKinnon can't get it. Dryden gets it again. Makar Clapper. Nice blocker save by Jake Ottinger. Keeping this game tied at 2. Makar gets it again. Avs coming again. Coming in waves here. Drouin lost it. Robertson gets hit. Drouin again. Dryden gets it down to the point. Manson. Clapper glove save. Jake Ottinger. And he hangs on. 7:37 left in the second frame. Heavily outshooting Dallas. The only reason they're in this is because Jake Ottinger's playing crazy good right now. Dadonov to Lindell. Weak shot. Easy save for Mackenzie Blackwood. Drouin from Makar. Dryden skating in, but he gets hit there by Lindell. Lindell dumps that back in. Devon Taves to Nathan McKinnon. Nate Mack gets set to Dryden in the offensive zone. Dryden's going to wait. Down to Makar. Clapper blocked by a Star. Ben dumps that in again. Man, it's just dump and chase here for Dallas, huh? Nate Mack to Dryden. Going for Drouin. Drouin lost it. Dryden picking it up. Goal for McKinnon. One-timer blocked by Lindell. Huge block from Essa Lindell on the one-time opportunity for Nathan McKinnon. Labushkin now a shot. Nice save by Mackenzie Blackwood. Avalanche going back in. Nathan McKinnon. He's in. Trying to get that to me, but turnover. Nice defensive play by Labushkin. Dadonov gets that to Duchesne. Duchesne, nice defensive play by Manson. McKinnon to Lehkonen, and I'm going to go for line change. McKinnon on the face-off. He wins it. Lindgren to Dryden. Down to Johnson, a clapper. McKinnon can't get that rebound up in front. Yo, what's good, bro? How's it going? McKinnon into the offensive zone. Can't get the shot, and that's going to do it for the second period. Center ice face-off. McKinnon lost it. Won it, not lost. Final frame of regulation. Dryden gets it down to Taze. Taze shot. Nice play by Heiskanen to intercept that. Now Dryden lost that. Hits Robertson off of it. Now to McKinnon. He lost that. Dryden gonna take that in to the offensive zone. To the promised land. Dryden for McCarr. Clapper. McCarr gets it. Keeps it in. Back for McCarr. McCarr. Lost that to Rantanen. How are you? I'm doing very great. What about yourself? Drouin lost that. Duchesne. Also lost that. Dryden gets it again. To Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon gets that to Drouin. Drouin, weak shot. Nice save by Ottinger. Harley's going to get hit. Dryden trying to push it off of him. Another hit, but Dallas still holds possession. McCarr to Dryden. Let's go for a dump and a line change here. McKinnon, offensive zone draw, another power play opportunity. Nelson, a shot blocked by a Dallas star. Lindell lost that to Dryden. Dryden holds, trying to get that to McCarr, but I can't. Dryden into the offensive zone to McKinnon. Just a shot. What a save by Jake Ottinger. Dryden, McCarr, back to Dryden. Dryden holds, back to McCarr. Holding a shot tipped in front. What a save by Jake Ottinger. Essa Lindell's going to dump that all the way down. What pressure from the Avalanche there. Nothing doing. McKinnon gets that from Nelson to Dryden, back into the offensive zone. Marty Nate just can't get that pass from Dryden, and that's going to go out of play again. Cale Makar picks it up to Nelson. Nelson to Marty Natchez. Natchez lost that. Lindell gets that to Oscar back, who's going to dump that in. Last rush here for this power play. Nathan McKinnon gets that to Dryden. Dryden into the offensive zone, gets tripped up, and that's going to be a 5-on-3 for 44 seconds. We're going to go for a line change. Let's see if the Avalanche can get a goal here. They don't score on a 5-on-3. Are you serious? Oh, boy. And now Dallas has a short power play here. Jenner lost the draw. Hurley shot tipped in front. Nice save by Mackenzie Blackwood. Taves is going to dump that all the way into the to the offensive zone. Ben pinned on the boards. Harley gets it. Thomas Harley to Matt Duchesne. Duchesne to Jamie Benn. Going to dump that in. Boone Jenner to Dryden. Yo, what's good? Colton dumps that in. Thomas Harley to Ben. Now to Duchesne. Duchesne through center ice. Going into the offensive zone. Jamie Benn. Lost that to Jenner. Taze to Dryden. Dryden trying to skate past. Can he do it? What a save by Jake Ottinger. Oh my goodness. Now here comes Dallas. Sagan in front. Gets his own rebound. One-timer for Hurley. What a save by Mackenzie Blackwood. Lindgren gets that to Colton. Dryden's going to dump that in and go for line change. The Avalanche get the go-ahead goal here late in this third period. Labushkin pinned on the boards. He lost it. Lindell gets it up to Hintz. Manson in his own zone. Oh no, delay game penalty sends the Dallas Stars on a power play. late stages of this third frame. Rantanen loses the offensive zone draw. Lingering. I was playing it before I switched over to hockey. I was streaming it for like... How long is this stream? Oh yeah, I was streaming it for about like 2 hours. Rantanen, one-timer Robertson, nice save there by Blackwood. Empty net for the Dallas Stars. I get that up to Boone Jenner, and that's going to be the empty netter sealing this game. 4-2, Colorado. And the coach is definitely upset. And as I said, the Colorado Avalanche take this game 4-2 in Ball Arena, getting revenge on the Dallas Stars. Alright, and next game is going to be in Chicago. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like the video if you like it. Dislike it if you do not like it. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do like the video if you like it. Dislike if you don't like it. Anyways, this has been your Peaceful. We'll see you guys next episode. Peace out, boys.
I'ma run it up for my followers.